Alright guys, welcome to the video. I have a special one for you today. I'm going down south, leaving from Michigan, going to Miami, and this is my road trip video. I'm going to give you cool facts about the states along the way, give you some cool views on what you see down south, some spots in some states that you wouldn't expect, and they're really cool. So I hope you enjoy this. I had a lot of fun making this video. Let's get into it. Our official departure time is 5:09 a.m. So this is going to be a two-day adventure. First night we're going to Charleston, South Carolina. Second we'll be in Miami. Today's trip is going to be 13 and a half hours of drive time. Hey bud. Got anything to say to the camera?
Not really, bud. We're on the outskirts south of Detroit, coming into Ohio in like 20 miles.
We've already had the first hour of our trip go by pretty quick, so it's good so far. All right, we're in Ohio.
Just made her in. Just crossed the Michigan border. Can already tell a difference in roads.
They've gone up in quality, slightly.
A lot better roads.
All right, so it's our first state down. We got 3 more to go today. Ohio is looking pretty nice right now, bud.
Looking a bit flat.
Here at the Sunoco gas station, this will be our first stop. We're getting a little bathroom break and refueling the car. We made it about 4 hours before we had to stop, so that's pretty good. Good progress so far. All right, we're in Ohio. We're about to cross over the Ohio River and go into West Virginia. What do you think about that, bud?
I like it.
Everybody, the border between West Virginia and Ohio is actually a river. Pretty cool, right? The Ohio River. All right, we're finally in West Virginia. This place looks pretty cool so far. West Virginia, wild and wonderful. So I'm just gonna give you a few facts here, fun facts about West Virginia. It actually formed after breaking away from regular Virginia during the Civil War, and was admitted into the Union on June 20th, 1863 under President Abraham Lincoln. And 75% of the state is covered by forest, and it also became the first state to have a sales tax, which happened on July 1st, 1921, exactly 99 years ago to this day. So just some fun facts for you. What do you think about those fun facts, bud?
I think they're pretty good, bud. But it's actually 77% of the state's covered by forest, not 75.
Oops.
And they got better roads than Michigan.
Yep. Somehow they're the poorest state in the country and they have better roads than Michigan. So how does that work? Good job, West Virginia. So we're driving through some of the back roads in West Virginia, and it is way cooler than we imagined.
Oh, it's great. Look at all these nice homes.
This is so nice. Really been sleeping in West Virginia. You should probably come here and check it out. It's great. All right, this is our second pit stop along the way. This is, how many hours into it? Like 7? Mm-hmm. 7 hours into it or so. And I'll show you what I got. Both got some G Fuel, floor gang. Oh, that's what we do. Shout out to PewDiePie. Help him beat T-Series. Go follow. All right, so this is how far we've come so far. There's our destination again. This is where we came from. So we're about halfway, maybe a little bit over halfway. And this is the view at the gas station. It's a nice place here in West Virginia. I definitely recommend this place. Very good. We're about to enter regular Virginia. Virginia is one of the original 13 colonies and was the first permanent settlement of Britain in the United States. And the name Virginia is named after the Virgin Queen of England, Elizabeth I. Fun facts for you. All right, so we're about 9.5 hours into our trip today, and we are just about to enter North Carolina. I'll show you where we are on the old map. About 9.5 hours into our trip. In North Carolina! All right, so it's time for some fun facts about North Carolina. So the first one is the Wright brothers actually had their first flight. They built their plane in North Carolina. Pretty cool. Do you have any facts for us, Josh?
Yeah, the famous baseball player Babe Ruth from the candy bar, he actually hit his first home run here.
Pretty cool. Also,
they're the largest producers of sweet potatoes in the United States.
Shout out my boy Trey, sweet potato.
Trey at 690.
Yep. So another real quick fact is that the first English settlement in the United States of America was Roanoke, North Carolina. And that's also the place where the first English-born child in the United States was born, named Virginia Dare, in 1587. What do you think of these facts, bud?
Yes, they are pretty interesting facts.
So, we're at the southern edge of North Carolina, right on the borderline of North and South Carolina. So, there's where we are. You can kind of see right on the edge. Zoom in a little bit. This is how close we are to North Carolina. Actually, we're like about to cross the border. So, well, just crossed in. So now that we're in South Carolina, I'm going to give you a couple cool facts about this nice state. So, the state of South Carolina is named for Charles I of England. So in June 1521, the first European contact with Native Americans was made by the Spanish at Winyah Bay. In 1861, the first shots of the Civil War were fired in Fort Sumter, South Carolina, making this the area where the Civil War began.
All right, so some more facts about South Carolina. The population's about 5 million. The capital is Columbia, and their largest city as far as population is Charleston, which is where we're headed right now.
Right on.
And there's a Maserati behind us.
And this state is nicknamed the Palmetto State. All right, and I will be making a video on South Carolina, 5 cool things, as part of my series. So check that out whenever it gets posted. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. It'll be 5 cool things about Charleston, South Carolina. So I'm excited for that. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Heck yeah. So it started raining, and other than the rain, it looks pretty much the same as North Carolina so far, but we just entered through the north, so we'll see if the environment changes at all as we go south. We've just arrived in Charleston, and we are minutes away from our hotel. It is, let's see, 7:32 right now. So that means our total time is yet to be determined, because we're not there yet. All right, here we are, boys and girls. This is our hotel for the night. All right, it is 7:34, so that is our official arrival time at the hotel. Gonna grab our bags and make our way into our room. All right, this is the end of day 1. We are at our little motel room, Motel 6. This was actually kind of a pain because we made a reservation in advance, and then it got canceled, and then we had to wait like an hour talking to companies on the phone trying to figure out what happened. So now we're finally in and packing up for the night. Good morning and welcome to day 2 here in Charleston, South Carolina. We're just getting up, getting ready for day number 2. All right, getting close to Georgia. How do you feel about Georgia, bud?
I don't know yet. I've never been there.
Heck yeah, I've only been there once. It was a long time ago, so let's see how she is, eh? All right, we are in Georgia, and now it's time for some fun facts. Who doesn't love that? All right, so fact number 1 about Georgia, it is the biggest state east of the Mississippi River, and it also has 159 counties, which is also the most east of the Mississippi River. And Josh over here has some more facts for us.
Yeah, you got about 10 million people in population, and their average household income is $78,000.
Making some pretty good money in Georgia. A couple more random facts for you. There are about 350 species of birds in Georgia, and also 65 endangered species living in Georgia. So it's pretty good for wildlife. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's pretty good for wildlife.
So there's a lot of good country and western musicians from Georgia. And name some of them for us, bud.
Charlie Daniels, Double One down in Georgia. Jason Aldean. George Jones, I think.
Heck yeah.
Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi Vert. Oh, and let's not forget 21 Savage. But he's actually from England.
Yeah, he's not from Georgia.
But he thinks he is. All right, we have just entered the great state of Florida and passed the old Florida-Georgia line. Welcome to Florida. All right, it is time for some fun facts about Florida. So I'll start things off. The state of Florida has about 20 million people, and 1,000 people on average move to Florida every day. And also, one of the reasons that so many people move there is there are 300 days of sunshine every year.
Yeah, another fun fact about Florida, it's the flattest state in the Union. The average elevation is only 100 feet above sea level, while their highest point of elevation, which is the lowest out of any highest point in the U.S., is 345.
And what's it called?
It's called Britton Hill.
And it is only about 85 miles from Key West to Cuba. So pretty close, pretty interesting. I hope you enjoyed that fact. Give me a like if you liked it. All right, so a couple other fun facts about Florida, the Sunshine State. 75% of the United States orange supply comes from Florida. It's the #1 leader in orange production. And what was the other one? Uh-oh.
It is.
Wait, I think that was it, actually.
And Florida has the oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine, which was founded in the mid-1500s AD. Where are the Florida men at?
Well, it looks to me like they're all caught in traffic. Pretty bad traffic jam. I imagine they're probably going to start throwing gators at each other pretty soon.
Yeah, that's true.
right, we're in Miami.
Sweet.
Sweet. We made it to the apartment. All the boys are here. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Bro, this place is pretty good. Dude, we got our little Cuba little poster on there. I think this is Luke on the picture on the wall.
Yeah, well, there's a picture of Trey up on this wall. Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna go in here and look at the picture of Trey. Oh, it is Trey. It looks just like him. All right, this place is pretty nice, dude. Miami, awesome. All right, hey buddy. Hey, you want to show me the view?
Oh yeah, brother. Follow me. Right here.
Excuse me, bud.
How's it going?
Here we go. Here's the view. Hi, Kenzie.
Hi.
That is a nice view, bud. McLaren. And I have one more thing to show you, and actually to show everybody, so it's a secret. So, see you in a bit. And here we go. Got the Gucci belt, got everything. Well, I'm gonna show the guys. Hey!
Hell yeah. Well done, Jake.
It's my Miami costume, bro.
Constant. Hey, get back in there.
My Miami outfit.
Uniform,
dude.
I got mine on too.
I've got the Gucci belt and everything. Hey.
Howdy there, bud.
What? Mr. Miami? How's she going, bud?
Holy
Dude, I got my
smokes.
freaking Gucci belt. I got my real tree fishing shirt, my real tree fishing hat, the boonie, dude, the boonie. Bro, we're ready for Miami?
Dude.
Real tree fishing, real tree fishing.
We go catch some big trout or whatever.
Big trout, big
fish here.
bass, whatever kind of fish you want, bud. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that you made it all the way this far into the video. So if you did, you know, you're already ready to like the video. So just hit like if you haven't already, and subscribe. I got plenty of videos coming, so stay tuned for that. Again, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Miami!